I've been speaking to a purchaser client of mine, and we've been discussing when the best time to sign a contract for sale is and the strategy of dealing with agents. When you are looking at buying a property, you need to consider that the property remains on the market until both parties sign the contract. Effectively, the negotiation, offer, acceptance, and exchange of contracts is super important. It means that until vendor and purchaser sign the contract and you've transferred that deposit to the real estate's trust account, the property remains on market. And that means that agents can say, look, I'm fielding other offers, there are other offers, I'm getting other offers from other buyers. And until you've locked in that price with the vendor by signing the contract and the vendor signs the contract, you could be subject to the price increasing over time. There are a lot of different marketing tactics that agents may use, and knowing whether there are other buyers is completely impossible. What you need to consider is putting your best offer and moving as quickly as you can whilst getting the right advice and having the right due diligence done before taking the property off market. Everybody's different in terms of how much diligence they'd like done before they're willing to sign a contract. And you need to consider that you may need to take the property off the market by signing the contract and risk that 0.25% deposit. But some people are not willing to risk that 0.25% deposit, and that's understandable. And if you're not willing to do that, you should make it clear to the agent and be forthcoming and negotiate with them to try and keep your hat in the ring, keep your offer alive. So you may want to say, look, I need to do a building and pest inspection report. I need to get the contract reviewed. I need to get a strata report before I sign this contract. Here's my offer. Tell me where I'm at. Tell me if it's possible. Will the vendor wait? Will you help me secure this property? This could make a difference. This could mean that you have a chance to potentially secure the property or not. If you've liked this or experienced things related to this, please drop a comment in the comments below. Thank you.